Hello, Asmodeus here, and welcome to episode 3 of SevTech Ages. Today, I think we're going to go on a little bit of a hunt. Look at our advancements here, and it looks like, I would like to be able to sleep at night, things like that, so we need to get some leather going. And for leather, we're going to need hides, we're going to need several things. So up here on our little plateau, really don't have much in the line of animals or anything that we can get hides off of. So we're going to have to go on a little bit of a hunt. So we don't have our map and everything yet. So let's just kind of pick a direction based on the sun and just head straight in that direction. Let's see what's down this way. Leather, I believe, is quite the process. We're going to need, we can't do any of this yet, so we need to dry wet tanned hide. We get that from dried hide and ground resin. We get dried hide from salted hide. And then we get salted hide from raw hide and salt and water. And we get raw hide by scraping different hides and pelts. So we need to get some hides and pelts. We need to get some salt. And then we can get things drying and get things going. First order of business is we need to find something to give us a hide. And I don't know if I have ever seen a world quite this devoid of animals. Wow. A little light on food. I should probably stop sprinting everywhere. So let's work on picking some of that up while we're out here wandering around as well. Maybe across the river, get over into this little forestry area, we'll find some animals. I don't know. Surrounded by darklands, though. Of course, we could always go to darklands. Last time I went through there, I think it was full of pigs. And I think in this pack, pigs drop pelts or hides or something like that. So, I don't know. Let's take a look, see what we can find. I'm also going to have to go down here into the river, see if we can find some salt. Man, these steep sides are just crazy. Cannot believe how hard it is to maneuver in and around here. Okay, this is interesting. I'm betting this is probably salt. Yep, there we go. So let's gather this while we're right here. I do like the mechanic with having things floating to the surface of the water. Makes this type of thing so much easier. Come down here, see if there was anything under that ledge. Let me out. There we go. Alright, how are we looking? A little more. 2 stacks will probably be okay, which kind of stops there. Switch these around so I can keep track of how much we have. I'd really like to kind of get a Tipi, something like that. Sleep, set our spawn, those types of things would be really nice. Not that we've built too far away from the original spawn, so I mean, finding our home wouldn't be that hard. We have to build some bridges, do something. later on here, so we can kind of maneuver through our terrain here. All right, that's sounding like a wolf, not what I'm looking for. I want pigs, I want sheep, I want cows, I want some kind of livestock type animal. Not chickens. I mean, I'll probably need chickens later. Might as well get it while I'm here. Oh, I got one feather. Okay. Okay. Not much of anything over here. Oh, man, I keep doing that. If anything, we have a little bit of chicken meat now, so we can eat that. This is just completely ridiculous. Fine, we'll use up some of our cobblestone. I'm not even hearing any animals. Okay, here we go. Like I said, maybe pigs. Come here. There we go. What do we have here? Oh, we have villagers. 4 feathers and 12 ink sacs. Now, well, I kind of thought I was going to need feathers. There we go. I may have known that before. That's why it was in my mind. I don't remember. Still kind of shaking off the flu here, so not 100% mentally or physically. So if I've been here before and I've completely forgotten, then that's my excuse. Okay, so we have our villager, farmland. We have some, at least one bone that we can go back and grind up. So that's a start. Let's go up here into the Darklands. Oh, see, here we go. We got all kinds of animals over here. Kill one animal and the rest of them freak out. Gee, that's what it's like. Now, there are lots of cows over here. So what do we have? We got 3 cow pelts, a couple of pig pelts. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to get back to our little house. It's gonna be becoming night here soon. Come here. Do it that way. There we go. Alright, I'll leave the rest of these cows. I might need them later. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm going to need them later, so no sense completely decimating their population right now. We'll come back and do a little cow harvesting or what have you later. But this will give us some meat, give us some leather, food, things like that. It's all good. I want to go that way. More cliff climbing. And it's getting dark. Wonderful. You get back to our home here. Start making some salted hide. Let's put that out there. I also need to make some drying racks. How are we doing for wood? Actually, you know what? I want to go out here and get some of this stuff going here. That'll be good. Block off the baddies. Okay, how are we doing? Not too bad. Should be able to get a few drying racks out of this. Make a few planks. Listen to the zombies outside. Darkland oak, you know what, let's and flint in there. Get your face out of here. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Should possibly see about upgrading my my little crafting block here also. I believe there's another tier excuse me, another tier to this that'll allow me to put more than one item. There's 18 slabs. And I believe drying racks slabs across like that. More here. And we'll have to find a home. Okay. So six. We can live with that. We'll just be surrounded by hanging meat. Oh man, I screwed that up, didn't I? Oh, that was a pretty good derp. Didn't even think about that being open. Wow. That was an embarrassing error. Wow. Not one of my brighter moments. That I have to say. Now I gotta get them out of my house. Okay, come on guys. Alright. That's actually what I meant. There we go. Now we're safe. That was not real sharp. Alright, speaking of which, I need... Did I make one or do I still need to? Looks like I may still need to make one. Got 3 bones. That's good. I don't need that. Sharp bone. Keep that sapling. Oh, there's my work. I will put that away. One and only feather. We're going to need a few more of those. Alright. Let's make some rawhide here. Oh, we got quite a bit out of that. Now let's salt this. So that. Okay. Water. Salt. More pelts. I'll be so glad when we can get some of this stuff automated. Wow. Yelling in my ear. You can go away. So that gives us our sulfide. So let's get this drying out. Oops. We got spiders. It sounds like. Yep. These guys. Say hi. Got a lot of you bugs, didn't ya? Not sure how that spider got me. Spiders got quite the reach on it. Oh, there's a lot of zombies out there. We have the full apocalypse going on here. Wow. Most of them are armed or have armor as well. Alright, is that everybody? Look at this. You guys made such a mess out in front of my house. We're gonna grab our steak. Now we're gonna cook some pork chops. Okay. So now we have dried hide. Now, what do we do with that again? Let's work our way back. Dried hide plus ground resin. We get ground resin from putting bark in the grindstone. That's right. Now I stripped some logs and I must have used the bark for something I don't even recall. Okay. While we're at it, let's grind these up, get some bone meal. Then we can go visit the village and get us some farmland. Scratch that achievement off. In this pack, water is not infinite unless it's in a river or an ocean. So we can't just go down and make a, your typical 2x2 water source. That doesn't work. So you have to use an aqueduct system. And I'm not sure how I am going to get water to flow uphill in an aqueduct system. I haven't quite figured that one out yet. So if you have any suggestions, go ahead, feel free to leave them in the comments. Otherwise, we'll kind of try and figure it out. Just in case, I'm going to keep these on me, and I'm going to keep that on me, because if we find a couple more chickens, then we may just have enough to talk to the cartographer and get us a map, and that would be a very good thing. We'll put these on, even though they're almost broken. What else? Salt. Let's go ahead and just stick it in here for right now. The rest of our hides we'll put in there. Put our flint away. Lots and lots of rotten flesh starting to pile up. Okay. So we're going to need some trees while we're over there anyway. So let's head back over towards that village. Get us some dark oak wood so we can strip the bark off of it. Grind it up, get some resin. Also visit the farmer, get our farmland. Try and find a couple more chickens if we can. I don't remember how many ink sacks the cartographer wanted, or the librarian, or whichever one it was. Let's grab a few more of those since we're right here. And the squid are being kind and spawning right here next to us. So let's do that. That way just make sure we have enough. Get at least a couple more. Oh, and this fish. I think there's an achievement for this. Yep, there we go. Advancement made spearship fishing. So that's all well and good. Now let's get our squids. Just a little side diversion. How many we got? 10? I want... For some reason 11 is sticking in my head. My memory is so bad lately. I didn't hear anything. Oh man. No drops. RNG not being kind. Alright, come here. Come here, Mr. Squid. Alright, 12 I feel comfortable with. So, let's go ahead. Oh, those are probably the ones that I missed on the one I thought didn't drop it. Okay, so we should have plenty of ink sacks now. I believe we need at least 3 more chickens. I think it was 4 feathers. I am so looking forward to this. Please just let some chickens come out of nowhere. Hello cows. I'll be back for you later. Maybe once we get up here into the dark oak woods or something like that, we might run into some chickens. Not digging the rain though. This is a little better. At least under the canopy. Take a quick little scope around here, see if we find any chickens. No. Pigs. I'll be back for those later too. Stock up on meat. Mean to tell me there was one chicken that spawned in this entire forest? Really? Sometimes it just feels like the game conspires against you. I don't know why. You know, when you need or want something, you can never find it. Other times, it's just everywhere. You can't get away from it. So, let's go find our farmer then. We'll at least take care of that, and then we'll chop us some wood. So we can strip it of its bark with our leather production here. Okay, 8. Okay. There we go. Teach a man to farm. So, farmland, just for future reference, is 1-to-1 bone meal to dirt. So, I mean, if we need more, since we can't till dirt, I mean, we can craft some. I'd really hate to leave the village without getting our map. But I'm not seeing or hearing any chickens whatsoever. Come to think of it, I'm not seeing or hearing any sheep either. And just as I say that, we have sheep. Okay. Alright, so where's your buddies, the chickens? Where are the chickens at, guys? Lots of sheep back there. It's impossible to tell what time it is. I'm sure it's getting late. Don't want any part of that guy. Oh, this is absolutely crazy. Not a chicken to be found. Alright, fine. We'll suspend the chicken hunt. Let's get another one of the things we came for. Get our wood. I don't believe when oak saplings that I planted over near our base have grown yet. Maybe it's just too inhospitable for them. I don't know. Get all the wood here. Plenty of resin. Pigs are my audience. Watching everything I do here. And this is becoming okay. I don't think the Darklands is any place we want to be at night, because I know just around the base is bad enough, let alone here. So we seem to have a good, healthy supply of cows over here. That's good to know. go ahead and get over here. Work on trying to make our way back up this hill again. I'm just gonna carve some. Yeah, I'll probably do it after, you know, off screen. I'm just gonna carve some stairs or something into this to make it easier to get up and down. If we need to do a bunch of traveling around, things like that, might as well just make it easy to traverse the ground over here and get out and out of our base, you know. Wonder how many bad guys we'll have waiting for us when we get up here. Finally, an easy step way up. There we go. I'm surprised we don't have much of anything up here. Oh, septic creatures. Oh, come on, give me a break. A little bit of a lag spike. This is not a good time for that. Well, that's one way to handle it. A couple of divots I'll have to work out later, but that's okay. Alright, zombers, leave me alone. Okay, let's get some leather going here. We need this guy. Let's grab 6 of these. Okay. Wonder if we can reach our grind speed and just kind of sneak it out. Of course, that's where the zombie decided to hang out. Come on, man. The other side. Get wrecked, son. Oh, that'll work. That on, we'll put that on. Hey. Well, thank you for your contribution. I appreciate it. Okay. Get this ground up here. We'll do as much as we can. I'm probably running short on water too, but we'll get some of it going here. 4. Okay. I'm just going to take what we have. I only have 6 that I can use at the moment, so flowers, you can go out. Don't need that. What else? Let's see, where's my bladder? There we go. Yeah, so yeah, we're going to be a little short from getting all of it, but we'll get a few of them up here. Wet tanned hide. That was an interesting thing. For some reason I am misclicking just all over the place. Not some of my finer moments. Okay, put you there. Is that it? Yep. That's it. I mean, suppose we could make a run for it. Go get some water. Not doing anything else because I can't sleep, because I don't have a bed, because I don't have leather. So, let's do it. Let's just run. Oh, you know what? I want my barrel. What was that? Oh. Okay, come on. Need the barrel. Because we need something to put water in. Seriously, come on. Okay. Let's get the zombies out of my house. As I run through here and draw more. Creeper over here. Really rather not have any more creeper holes in my house. Okay, we got the basket. Let's get some of this stuff out of the inventory. What else? Get that out of there. That's spruce, that's what. Okay. Okay, round 2. Back down the cliffside. Okay, we'll just put that up there for now, I guess. Okay, must be full. Let's put the lid on this thing. Pack it up. That is broken again? Really? Fine. Cannot be repaired. Okay, so you're gone. Goodbye. All right. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Goodbye, Mr. Zombie. All right. I know it's almost daytime, but I'm going to keep us from having any interruptions. Hey, look, we have leather. All right. Let's get us a couple more. I'm going to set my barrel down, take the lid off, put it away. Okay, we want that, that, and that, and refill that. Not like that, come on. That, that, and that. And one more time. That, that, and that. I know the episode, we're probably starting to get a little long here, but now that we're so close, we have 3 leather and we got 3 drawing. Before we wrap up, 5 leather and 4 sticks. We'll have our teepee. Be able to sleep through the night, be able to set our spawn. Life will be just glorious at that point. Make recording a little easier, don't have to go through, wait through the night, we can sleep through the night and continue progressing. So I believe it only takes a couple of minutes for these to dry out, and then once we get 2 more, we will be on top of it. Oh, creeper holes. What are you gonna do? I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for pork chops. That's what we're gonna do. Kind of running out of spaces. We'll go ahead. Need to cook our chicken, cook our fish, cook our mystery meat. Considering the mystery meat lays next to your gravestone, I don't think the meat's quite such a mystery anymore. Marble, come on. All right, well, let's take a look at what we've done today. Not a lot. We got our Teach a Man to Farm. We got our leather. We're going to have our Tipi. Now that we have leather, now we can start getting into some of the horsepower things. Slight automation, you know, on this side we'll get into some of the wood hoppers. Once we combine that with some of the horsepower things, we can do some basic automation. Start setting up our base up here. You know, between episodes, I might go through and clear out and flatten up some terrain so we can set up some nice areas for all of our horse machines. When I'm digging everything out, maybe I'll fill that hole. Things like that. But things should start progressing a lot quicker now. All right. Time for the finale here. Got our leather. We have our sticks. And we have our TP. Yes, we can sleep now. Alright, so for right now, let's just set this thing. I don't want to get too far away from the entrance there. So, how about right there? Good enough. Come in, take a nap. Alright, that is a good place to call it the episode. I hope you liked today's episode. Please leave comments, hit the like button, thumbs up, everything. Until next time, have a wonderful day.